Hello Sagittarius, welcome to my channel Siriana Tarot. This is a general reading for all Sagittarians for September 2019. If you like what you hear, please hit like, share, and subscribe, and don't forget to leave me a comment. And let's go ahead and get started. Let's see what Sagittarius what Sagittarius needs to know for September 2019. Spirit, please tell us, what does Sagittarius need to know for September 2019? Thank you, Spirit, for your messages. What does Sagittarius need to know for September 2019? Okay. Thank you, Spirit. Okay, Five of Wands, a little healthy competition, Page of Wands, Strength card in reverse, and we have the Ace of Cups. Very good. I love these aces coming out for you guys. It's gorgeous. And we have the Queen of Wands. There you are, Sagittarius. I love this energy. The Queen of Wands, she is just our social butterfly. She is elegant. She has been through it all and she's come out on top. Black cats are awarded people who love life and know how to really enjoy it, and she certainly does. Now, she is fiery, she is passionate, she is very sexual as well. So this is just this energy. She's just so gorgeous and composed, and she's really the person that you want around you in case of an emergency. You know, if somebody gets sick, you know, she knows how to, wrap the bandage. You know, if somebody gets hurt, she knows how to cook, she knows how to clean. She can do it all, and she does it while looking immaculate and spectacular. So that is you guys, Sagittarius, that fire energy. We have a lot of fire energy coming out here. You know, we've got the Queen of Wands, we've got the Five of Wands, Page of Wands, and Strength. So it looks like September for you guys is pretty good, that you guys are going to maintain this poise and your composure, through the thick and thin. The Five of Wands, again, that's Aries, Leo, and Sagittarius energy, and this is all about healthy competition. It's all about learning the ropes. It's all about having a little bit of fun. It's all about flexing your muscles. All right, this is followed by the Page of Wands. The Page of Wands came out in our Virgo reading in the exact same place, actually. And the Page of Wands is all about doing whatever it is you want coming out and looking good while you do it. The Page of Wands is a younger energy. It's kind of a flamboyant energy. You can see he's, on this trek. It looks like he's about, to go through Egypt, and he's just dressed, like a total, completely in the best style. So he's a little bit naive about that, but it doesn't matter. That's who he is, and he's going to be true to that. So I love that. I love that energy, and he's not backing down to any sort of competition. Now, the Page of Wands is in the upright, but we do have to be a little bit careful, because when the Page of Wands does show up when a little bit of conflict or disappointment or whatever, or what have you, shows up with the Page of Wands, he kind of doesn't know what to do because he didn't have a real plan in place. So it is also a little bit of a warning, not to be too impulsive, not to be too headstrong. If you are going on a trip to the desert, do make sure, you don't just pack high heels and, and large heavy suitcases, so just make sure that there's a little bit of a warning here that, you do have to make sure that you do prepare. Okay, because it looks like you will have to call on your inner strength, and that may be a little bit difficult for you. I feel like you might be feeling, feeling a little bit of the pressure of the competition, and outwardly, you're calm, you're composed, you're strong, you're beautiful. You've sort of gone through a little bit of the gauntlet, come out looking fresh as ever, but maybe on the inside, you're not going to be feeling like, you might be having a little bit of doubt and feeling like, there's some imposter syndrome, like you don't really deserve it, or, people won't be able to tell from the outside, but on the inside, you might be feeling, like you need a little bit of a, a little bit of a boost. all right, which comes to you at the end of September, you guys, with the Ace of Cups. I mean, this is love. This is a blessing. This is a cup that runneth over. You know, this is passion. This is a new relationship. This is, you know, this is just, or a renewal of a relationship, or a renewal of your self-love. So let's go ahead and pull some clarifiers for my dear Sagittarians out there. All right, this Five of Wands, this healthy competition. The first card out is the Empress, okay? So it could be competition for a person. It could be, you know, in the creative field. Maybe, you know, you're an inventor. Maybe it's within your family as well. She represents family. Okay, and this is, we've got the Seven of Wands on top of that. So the Seven of Wands, this healthy competition will really prepare you. And I think I'm getting here more than anything, it may be a creative endeavor, it may be for the affects of the Empress, but that you're going to come out on top. That, you know, all of this chalks up to life experience, and, you know, you're going to, you know, you're going to be victorious. Wow. The next card that comes out here is the Eight of Wands, and this is all about travel. So you know, there may be travel for some of you Sagittarians in September, but I think, you know, through a little, you know, if there weren't competition, you know, none of us would, not none of us, but competition breeds greatness. Okay, it pushes us to be better. And I'm getting that, you know, in your creative endeavors, or in this relationship, or in your home, okay, that you know that you're being pushed. Okay, you're being pushed, and it could be that inner push as well to just be better. And it's something that's been going on for a while, because I'm getting that, you know, you have been sort of, it's been this sort of healthy banter. It's been this healthy competition, okay, but it ends up being sort of the Seven of Wands, which ends up really forming you, honing your skills, all right? And this next to the Empress is like either as a mother, as a creator, as an inventor, as maybe I'm talking to, you know, a clothing designer, somebody who's just totally, completely fabulous, or maybe you're just totally, completely fabulous in whatever it is that you do. All right, and on top of this page, I do, again, I said, you know, I have travel here. You know, someone preparing for their trek, you know, to the Egyptian pyramids, but maybe not being completely prepared, but looking fabulous. And I think that once you've sort of gained this experience, you're going to know exactly what it is you need to do, where you need to go. These are also the rods of love as described by Waite. And, you know, and it's travel over water, it's travel over seas, but it's really knowing, you know, knowing where you're going and how you're going to get there. Okay, and on top of the page, you know, you're looking good while you're doing it. All right, which is definitely my Sagittarians out there. All right, this is also, you know, just make sure that, you know, there's an equal give and take. All right, that you have enough money to do this, okay? Normally this is sort of like, you know, is there an equal exchange? Is there not? No. But here I'm just saying really be careful with your finances, as, you know, things are going to be moving ahead for you quite quickly, okay? And I think you're going to feel like you know, like you're on top of the world and like you can do anything, but just to watch your wallet, okay? Because having that amazing wardrobe, or this amazing, you know, look, fantastic look, okay, that, you know, everybody, like, that stops people in their tracks, can be quite expensive. So do just watch, you know, do watch your wallet. All right, the Strength card here, we do, you know, I think on the outside you'll be looking fabulous, on the inside you won't be feeling so fabulous, and you're really gonna have to get to the heart of the matter. Again, this could be because you feel betrayed by somebody. It could be that somebody's talking behind your back. It could be that you lose, you know, it could be along the way or on this journey that you lose someone to someone else. Okay, again, it could be this Empress that's showing up. And I don't get that it's in death. I get it's more capricious. It's more about, you know, it would be more like a romantic relationship. Okay, but it doesn't necessarily have to be. Okay, it's somehow you do feel a little bit betrayed, and I hope that's not self-betrayal. So make sure you stay true to yourself always. All right. But, you know, after this betrayal, it's really, you know, again, on the inside, you might not be feeling super strong, but you'll know exactly what you need to do to move away from it. And again, I get more travel. Okay, could be by air or could be over sea. You know, but you will be moving on to a better place and a healthier place and a new relationship and this new love and this new blessing. Okay, again, when I say love, it may not be romantic. It could just be any relationship, or it could be self-love. It could also just be, you know, a new love of life, you know, because we've got this Queen of Wands and she's got this lust just to live the good life. And that's why she's been rewarded this black cat, you know, to people who just really know how to live it up and take advantage of, you know, every day like it's your last. All right. So this Ace of Cups is being clarified by the Three of Pentacles, which is work. It's that earth energy. Okay, so it may be somebody that you meet at work or in school. Okay. But I'm just going to take another card here. And then we have the Two of Wands. All right. It's definitely going to be an unplanned experience. Okay. So it's something that I think you're going to, I think it's something you didn't plan on at all. It's going to take you completely by surprise. I'm just going to pull one more clarifier there for this Ace of Cups. Yep, and we've got the Strength in reverse again. So somebody who's going to make you feel like, I think it'll make you feel like a kid again, who's going to make you feel really insecure. All right, you may feel a little bit insecure in love in the beginning of September. And you might feel like, you know, you've been fighting for some sort of relationship, and it just hasn't worked out. All right, but you're going to keep up, you know, you're going to keep up your appearances. But, you know, in the end, you know, something very unexpected is going to happen, and you're not going to feel completely confident about it. You're going to feel like, whoa, I didn't plan for this. Okay. And it could be somebody that you meet at work or through school, or it could just be somebody you meet through a third party. Okay. All right, Spirit, please give us more information for Sagittarius, September 2019. Fogged in, go slow and take time. Yep. All right. Okay, so again, we've got this travel. We've got a lot of movement for you guys in September. All right, look at this. We've got all of these boats rowing. All right, and this movement, that Eight of Wands as well. Okay, staying focused, hold the course. All right, so make sure you stay focused. All right, and I get that you have been focused for a while. All right, so just don't give that up. Okay, answering the call. The time is now. All right, so even though you might not be feeling completely 100% on top of your game, you may have experienced like a few setbacks somewhere in the middle of September, and you might not be feeling as confident as you are. On the outside, you will, and you're going to have to answer this call. And I want you to look at the similarities of all of these women showing up here. I mean, the Strength card is usually like my Leo card, but look at these. We've got all of these women here. Queen of Wands, look at this, answering the call, the time is now, this Strength card, okay? That is you, or that is somebody in your life, okay? So I really want you to pay attention to anybody that looks like that you may meet, or that you already have in your life. But this is, you know, Sagittarius, you guys are moving. You guys are explorers. You guys are journeymen. You guys are philosophers. You guys are always looking to expand, you know, your knowledge and your experiences. All right, so, you know, even if you feel a little bit confused, you know, you're going to go for it, and you've got what it takes. I just can't stress that enough. You've got the experience, you've got the wardrobe. I mean, you can play the part, even though you might feel like, oh, I'm a little bit out of my league. You're not. You've got it. Okay? Love it. Freya, bold, unleash your adventurous side, take risks, and be daring. Thank you, Spirit. I mean, look at this. And then we've got another cat in here. Freya, look at the colors here. If we just look at all of the yellow, all of the fire in this reading, I mean, Sagittarius, I need to know what's going on in your lives. So please, please leave me a message. But you guys are just fierce. You guys are fierce in September. I love it. And then we get Ishtar. We get Ishtar. Love yourself enough to say no to others. Demands on your time and energy. So really, you're going to be setting boundaries, okay? And just look at how beautiful this is, you guys. I love it. I'm going to pull one more oracle card for you. And again, guys, please leave me a message. I need to know what's going on with you. This is just so great because I love this. Although you might not be feeling fierce on the inside, you know, we've got to, this is really saying fake it till you make it. You know, we all get a little tired and we all have a little bit of self-doubt. Mother Earth, you are called upon to help with environmentalism. Okay, so some of you may be doing some sort of cleanup project or maybe traveling. Maybe you guys work in oil and gas, or maybe you guys, you know, maybe you guys work for Greenpeace or you're off to do something. But, you know, it is really important that you do ground yourself and, you know, do pay attention to the people around you, though. You know, set these boundaries because we do have this 5 of Wands, which is healthy competition, and it kind of turns into the 7 of Wands, which is like then it becomes real. Okay, so you're definitely gonna be standing up for yourselves, but you can do it. All right, I love you guys. Please let me know how this plays out in your lives. Leave me a message, hit like, share, and subscribe, and I hope you guys have a beautiful September. All right, and I love you all.